Before we start today's video, can I just, Jackie McDermott, are you paying attention, please? Yep. Okay, Jackie McDermott, I believe it is your birthday, so have a very happy birthday, and thank you very much indeed for watching and subscribing. Thank you. Anyway, back to the video. Right, good morning everybody. Yesterday, now we're having a bit of an ugly day today, I'm afraid. We've got a massive spot on my chin there. Didn't have any shampoo, I've run out. So my hair's kind of just been washed with water this morning. I'm unshaven, got a red face from yesterday. My God, we're pure ugly today, man. But hey ho, that's what holidays are for. Now then, today's adventure, I just haven't got a clue what's going on. It's 10:35, skies are dull, a bit windy. Well, we're heading out anyway to do something today. Right folks, so we've made our way here to Weaver's Yard, the back of Princes Street here and Victoria Road area, where one of Spizz's most popular videos was filmed here. There's an old bridge kind of you'll see it for yourself what it is, man, but it's a kind of a hidden place in Dundee that not many people know about. A lot of plaques here. This is strange. A gargoyle just there on the wall. So there it is, kind of behind me. This whole area used to have a kind of like a little stream or a river, and you'll see as well there used to be some sort of bridge, kind of viaducty kind of thing here as well. But you put this on the Spizz page. Had a visit here last year, and it attracted so much attention, man. We put it back up again, and once again it got huge views. I think it's had about 25,000 views on our Facebook page, man, because the area is so well hidden in Dundee that not many people really know about it, even though they go past it day in, day out. And here it is. Of course, there's somebody there, isn't there? So there it is, folks. The old Victoria Road Bridge. Right, there it is, folks. Now, hopefully one day we will be going through that red door to let you see what is underneath, but at the moment our contacts haven't quite come up with the goods yet, but you never know. So there's Victoria Road going right across that bit here, and this used to be sort of just like an old kind of viaduct place, as you can see, folks. Amazing. I don't know what these symbols are supposed to signify. We've got one there, and we have another one just right there. So I really don't know if they're supposed to mean anything. Now, there is a tale of some Dundonian back here in the early part of the 19th century, an Italian-based Dundonian who had a gondola here. Now, I don't know how much truth is in that, but it's kind of one of these urban myths. Did he have a gondola? And he tried to punt it along underneath there. So I don't know if that's true or not, folks, but it's one of these urban myths. But you never know. Now, folks, there's actually a boat in there. Now, I think that is the Magellan, according to Bro. I think that's back in again. Now, here's an area that's not used much, it's just empty. Look, steps there, but it's an empty land. Now, what's this area here? Oh, it's a play park. There's some interesting things over there. Look, there's some nice brickwork there, folks. Right, just having a closer look at this, folks, and I think there's meant to be two heads You see, that's like the side looking that way, and this chap, I think is that another one? I don't really know, but that one looks like a sort of a face, and this one here, I'm not too sure that's supposed to be now. But interesting, flying bats. And here it is, Dundee's hidden amphitheatre, right here. We are quite close to the little theatre there, folks, so I don't know if this has got anything to do with them. It's like an outside amphitheatre. So it'd be nice to actually just do a little gig here, wouldn't it? Just get my acoustic guitar, stick some batteries in the keyboard, and there we go. Maybe we should do a gig here. Jag Lives, the gig, right here. Right here, folks, we have a plaque, Wendy's last story. Wendy was the last resident to vacate Wellington Tower, where she lived on the top floor, made with stair panels from the tower flats, wood stain and varnish, by Peter Nigel Mansfield, as part of the exhibition We Reign Invisible, with documenting Hilltown Environment Arts DCC. Oh, excellent. Handmade. What's handmade, folks? Now up there lived one of Dundee's most famous residents. Yes, indeed. That was where Bro used to stay, right there, folks, above that shop. There he is. Folks, we're entering into what used to be a graveyard now. This is Bell Street car park, which has been built upon the site of this old graveyard. The police station behind me there as well was an old cemetery. But what they did was they took all the bodies out of it because it was overflowing and they needed the space to build stuff on. So they took all the bodies out of it and put them elsewhere. But there's still a few ghosts seemingly wandering around Bell Street car park, and there's a few graves which have been left as well. Now, folks. Yeah, so these graves are all the remains of the cemetery. It used to be just in there. It's now a police station, and the Bell Street car park has been built on top of a little bit as well. But as you can see, for some reason those graves have been left, and the story goes you can still hear the anguished cries of a young child here, up there, all around this area. Some people have actually heard it, and it's been reported, and yeah, so it's meant to be an actual haunted place, folks. Here we have, folks, the entrance to the air raid shelters that used to be in operation here, right underneath the steps there. It's all been blocked off now, but that is where the air raid shelters used to be. So it's thanks to David Anderson for the info for that. I wasn't too sure it was. I've been here before, but so assuming that's what it is, folks. Air raid shelters. Spears! Oh, you've got a war memorial here. The police one, this one. was going to do a video here, folks, but there's too many people about watching me, so I'll just put some captions underneath here. But this was a scene of a mega disaster, where there's a massive crash down here, folks, and loads of people died. Children trying to go and see, I think it was a waxwork exhibition or something. So right down there it happened, folks. I've just met my mate Colin. Colin, there he is.
Keep up the good work, Jag.
Thank you very much, Colin. Listen, I'll catch you soon, man.
Here today,
oh, never mind. He's got to do the work. See you later. I'll give you a wee bit of advert. Thank you. See ya. That was my good mate Colin there. We used to play Xbox together. Oh my lord, man, that was a blast in the past. He's a great chap. I love Colin, man. Anyway, we're looking at this building here. Now, I was reading somewhere that this has got a bit of a slant on it. It's maybe like Dundee's Leaning Tower of Pisa, because when they were building it, the foundations kept moving and sinking, so they had to sort of readjust it, but it just kept falling all the time. So similarly, this is at a bit of a slant. We'll have another look at it. Now, I don't know whether it's an optical illusion or not, folks, but it does seem to have a slight lean to it. You see a bit of a gap there. Look, see how it kind of narrows going down. And is it leaning, folks? Who knows? Loyal Circle of Ancient Shepherds. Not opens, man. Look. There's a Swiss cards. Right, folks, that's my stroll over with. I've basically done a big loop. Started just over there, all the way around the back, Princess Street, right along Stabell Street car park, back down, and then into Meadowside and back. And here I am. So thank you, folks. We'll see you sooner than you think.